Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And hello, wherever you happen to be. It's a fine night for football here at Wembley Stadium in London. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you this World Cup qualifying match. It's England up against Portugal.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Luke Shaw starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Well, there's no great mystery, is there? We know normally how they're going to play, and it's all about applying as much pressure as possible. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. If you're really good at something, then why not? They're very good at this. All the team members have bought into this style of play. One player slacks off and it all falls apart, though.
Corner kick played in. Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
Joao Cancelo. Here's Bernardo Silva. Andres Silva, but it can't get through. Loves to attack from the wide areas. And it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. And there it is! The opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And then the composure is impressive as he smashes the ball with all he has to beat a forlorn goalkeeper. Brilliant strike.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Over the top towards Raheem Sterling. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Ruben Neves. Ruben Diaz. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Well, he's lost the ball. Can they take advantage? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. He's feeling the pressure here. Sterling. Sterling! Gives it a go. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world the wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, a second goal for them here. It's with Ruben Neves. Guerrero. João Felix. Bruno Fernandes. And the ball is loose. Threat over for now, it seems. Bruno Fernandes has it, giving the ball away. Really sitting deep now, that could be problematic. James Maddison, and a tidy ball. Real chance. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Inside the final 5 minutes now. Declan Rice. Henderson. It's a good cross, has to be. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. I love a ball into the box, you know that. It's a beauty. And the timing to get this spot on, yes, it needs a bit of luck, but boy, does it need skill as well. It's a brilliant goal.
Three goals without reply. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And they have possession again. Shaw. Well, that ball looks promising. Henderson, and there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces, Lee.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And thoroughly looking forward to bringing you this World Cup qualifier. It's Northern Ireland against England.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Luke Shaw starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Jadon Sancho starts with Raheem Sterling out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the contest begins. Corner kick played in. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Well, that was all down to the pressure applied, and a throw forthcoming.
Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive. They have set the tempo. They've used their possession to create chances. They just need the icing on the cake now.
The goal seemed to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Promising sequence. Wonderful block. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, I think it's fair to say that he's had happier days in front of goal, Lee.
Well, it's simple to me, Derek. He's just not done enough. Defenders are coping with him just fine. Movement is too predictable. Not really had a sniff of goal so far.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Maguire. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. They're getting the ball forward. Must take the lead here. Maddison. Happy to take on the shot. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Inside the last 5 minutes and 0-0 is still the situation. Henderson. Oh, can they nudge in front late on here? Oh, big chance. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Oh, he's through here. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Over it comes. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And firing it into the area. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Josh McGuinness. Stuart Dallas. And showing fine vision. And continues his run. Dallas. It looks promising. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. The journey home is going to be a pleasant one, Lee.
Yeah, well, it could really have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they just kept pushing. They kept believing and probably deserved the winner in the end. Great result.
And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, grabbing that late winner was the icing on the cake. What a good performance from him.